We're back. I was doing that real quick for you guys. Then I'll cut it like that. Little end of that. Clear that. Concasee tomato. Okay, cut it nice and small. I'm gonna end this, add this at the very end too. When I add the, just before the sour cream, this is a very staged out item, alright? You finish with the heavy cream and the sour cream. Just before that, you put in the tomato and the cilantro, and you only allow them to simmer for just a little while, okay? And so we start with the chicken and the hard veggies, and then we go into a simmer mode with our roux and our milk and our chicken stock and all these potatoes right here. Oops. Bite off more than you can chew. And see how my cutting board is getting all cluttered here? This is like not the way you should do things. Feel me? Alright. And then you can move. And yeah. See that potato move? Alright, and until that's ready to go, we know what happens to potatoes. If you leave them in the air, they turn brown, so I'm going to put these in cold water. Alright, so our chicken breast is still a little frozen, so we're going to wait on that. And I got another tomato to concassee. And I just put some more water in there. Actually, if I run the water a little. Technically, that's the way you're supposed to do it. I mean, with big batches of chicken, because big batches will have they'll have a buildup on the surface, and that buildup on the surface, if the water's not moving, starts becoming closer to temperature of the room, so it goes out of the temperature danger zone, and all that stuff collecting together at the same time. So if you have the water running and the water's running over the edge of whatever pot you have with a very large amount, that's going to take like over, you know, a half an hour to thaw. You don't want to just let it sit there, or 45 minutes or an hour. You want to run fresh water through it on occasion, or keep the water on a small trickle. If it's on a small trickle, it'll fall faster actually too, if you can. But we're talking about reduce, reuse, and all that, so I'm gonna turn that off. And all right, tomatoes concassee, and I can juice the lemon while I'm at it. Using the big pot. Put away trash. I don't mind pushing the issue because I have a very sharp knife and it goes through frozen chicken. That's what you do. I'm seeing how long we're running here. All right, 5 minutes. Oops. Wrong knife, wrong knife, wrong knife, wrong knife, and you'll cut yourself because that thing wasn't, it was heavy enough to like wedge through it. But if I would have wedged and it would have slipped, that's how you cut your fingers off. And not being very sure about where this knife was going right there. Alright, I want bite size. I want to be able to get a piece of chicken in every bite of soup. And remember what I said about the lemon juice? So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to put this in a bowl and I'm going to squeeze half of those limes, or the lime juice I'm saying, sorry. I'm going to, man, I got to watch what I'm doing. I'm going to shoot one of those limes on top of here with a little bit of cumin, salt, and black pepper and chili powder. And that will sit there and get ready until we're ready to start the pan. It's kind of warm. That'll make it work faster. Not warm, but warm. Alright. So there's the juice of one lime, half a lime, right on the chicken. And it's still frozen. Remember, we're still a little bit frozen. I'm making this meal happen fast. All right. Can I count? That's my chicken thing, my chicken mess. Alright. Salt. You guys see me over here? Salt. Cumin. Black pepper. Little spicy chili powder, just a little, less than the cumin, a little bit more. A shot of liquid smoke. That was a big shot. Oh well. Woo! You should have seen me just catch something falling. That was cool. Did you guys see that? No. Alright, and put a little bit more salt in it. And our chicken is ready to go. And right after the chicken is on the table, I want the table clean. And the chicken knife and all that, everything in the sink. And really when you start a chowder, best way to start a chowder, hit with a little bacon. And we're bacon fat. So you know I'm the man when it comes to the bacon fat, right? So, moving on that. on creamy bacon fat. I just want little tidbits of bacon. Alright? Alright? So, I'll be back in a second. We're going to be cooking.